David, an iconic figure in biblical tradition, is not only known as the courageous young man who defeated the giant Goliath with a simple sling. Her story transcends the battlefield and reveals qualities that resonate with the principles of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that promotes virtue, serenity, and self-control. From childhood, David faced challenges that could easily have shaken his resolve. Raised as a sheepherder in the hills of Bethlehem, he learned to care for and protect his flock from predators. This experience shaped his courage and developed his ability to face danger without flinching. As he himself said later in his life, "No matter how strong you are, we all have weaknesses. Don't let your weaknesses dominate you. Turn them into your strengths." Furthermore, his journey from shepherd to king was not just a transition of social status, but an evolution of character. David faced personal, political, and spiritual challenges throughout his life, and in each obstacle he demonstrated a mastery over his emotions and a resilience worthy of admiration. His ability to remain calm in times of crisis and to remain true to his principles, even in the face of temptation and adversity, reflects Stoic teachings about internal control and serenity in the face of external events. David's story is a timeless lesson in how we can cultivate courage, wisdom, and integrity in our own lives by following the principles of Stoicism. In a world full of challenges and uncertainty, their experiences remind us of the importance of facing our fears bravely, of striving for moral excellence, and of finding inner peace even in the most turbulent times. If you're looking for guidance on incorporating the teachings of Stoicism into your modern life, join us on the Academy for Modern Stoic channel. Discover how the timeless principles of Stoicism can help you develop a resilient mindset, cultivate meaningful relationships, and find deeper purpose in your personal journey. We are here to help you live a life of virtue, serenity, and self-control, inspired by the legacy of great philosophers like David. As a young man, David faced the challenge of being underestimated by those around him. His own family and the Israeli army saw him only as a shepherd, someone whose abilities and potential were limited by his humble origins. However, instead of giving in to doubt or fear, David chose to rely on his own inner strength and courage. This confidence in himself was not based on arrogance, but rather on a deep understanding of his own abilities and an unshakable faith in his ability to overcome challenges. This is a central quality in Stoicism, confidence in one's ability to face whatever life throws at it. David embodies this quality by refusing to conform to the limited expectations others had of him and instead seeking his own full potential. When faced with the imminent threat posed by Goliath, an adversary who was much stronger and more imposing than himself, David did not hesitate. Instead, he focused on his mission and acted calmly and determinedly. He didn't let his opponent's size or reputation intimidate him. Instead, he focused on what was within his control, his own courage and skill. This approach perfectly reflects one of Stoic philosopher Epictetus' most famous maxims: "It's not what happens to you, but how you react that matters." David chose to react with courage and determination to the challenge he faced, instead of letting himself be carried away by fear or insecurity. In addition to his bravery on the battlefield, David demonstrated qualities of leadership and justice that are fundamental to Stoic philosophy. When he became king of Israel, he not only occupied the throne, but he made a commitment to rule with wisdom and integrity. Their decisions were based on reason and morality, reflecting the Stoic belief in the importance of acting in accordance with universal ethical principles, even in the face of political pressures and conflicting interests. Even when faced with challenges and adversity, David remained stoically committed to his principles. He refused to compromise his integrity or abandon his values in exchange for convenience or power. This moral and ethical firmness is a distinctive feature of Stoicism, which values virtue above all else. A striking aspect of David's personality is his ability to face adversity with dignity and resilience. He has experienced many ups and downs throughout his life, from his struggles as a pastor to the challenges of leading a nation. However, in all circumstances, he remained steadfast and unshakable, accepting life's ups and downs with equanimity. This acceptance of reality, even when difficult, is a cornerstone of Stoicism, which teaches how to find inner peace regardless of external circumstances. May David's story be an inspiration to all who seek to live according to the principles of Stoicism in modern life. His courage, determination, fair leadership, and resilience in the face of adversity are timeless examples of Stoic virtue. David reminds us that even in the most challenging situations, we can find the strength within ourselves to persevere, grow, and flourish as whole, virtuous human beings. If you want to learn more about how to apply the teachings of Stoicism in your daily life and find inspiration in examples like David's, join us on the Academy for Modern Stoic channel. Discover how to cultivate the serenity, courage, and wisdom needed to face life's challenges with integrity and virtue. We are here to help you on your journey towards a more meaningful and fulfilling life, following in the footsteps of the great Stoics throughout history.